Now let me introduce you to the little Poemia. The little Poemia is the entry price machine that we have. We launched it in April. It's $179.99 retail price at all stores. Full stainless steel, very nice features for a price of for a machine of that price, because most of our machines with the pressurized filter crema as we know it starts at $350. So you have it for half price and have pretty much a very nice machine, full stainless steel. You have a cup warmer on it. And why the cup warmer is so important? Because you know, when you're using ceramic or any kind of cups in the home that are at the temperature of the piece, when the machine falls into it, there's a temperature exchange. So you lose heat of your coffee. We don't want that. We want to make sure that your coffee remains hot. So you need to warm your cups before using it. You have here a very nice water tank of 1 liter, super easy to access, super easy to take out, simple to use. You have a little accessory rack if you want to use pods, or if you want to do shorter espresso with less quantity of coffee, you can use this one adapter. You can put it back there. You can close it like this. And it's super simple to use because you have 2 options, right? You either choose coffee, you either choose vapor. So it depends on really what you want to do. But remember, what you want to do as a coffee is you want to make sure that you have a nice crema. So how are we going to do it? You have a portafilter right over here. And the portafilter right inside has very, very, very fine holes. Those holes that you see are not blocked. They're really open. And that's what allows us to make a very, very nice pressurized filter crema effect that will give you a very nice crema. You'll see it when I'll do it. So, this being said, now that I have this portafilter, what I really want to do is I want to put the coffee in. You have this spoon that comes with the machine that goes inside the accessory holder inside. So you drop it like this and you tap your coffee a little bit. So you have a very, very flat surface like this. Once that is done, you go, you open it, you close it. Once that is done, everything's ready. Now it all depends if you want to do coffee or not. But there's one thing and one important fact that I'm forgetting, and it's super important. Before putting coffee, before putting anything, it is crucial that you remember to your customer, you need to prime your machine. If you don't prime your machine, it won't work. You need to have water in the circuits. So make sure that you come here and that you open. So make sure that you have some water coming out from there. Once the water comes out, you're ready to go. It means that you have water in the circuits and that you don't have any problem with it. Once that it's open, you can close it back and you're ready to go. So, it doesn't really matter if you want to do a cappuccino or if you want to do an espresso, everything can be made. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to do an espresso, and then I'm going to front my milk, and I'm going to put my espresso inside the milk so you can see we can make a cappuccino. So my espresso is in my pressurized filter crema and my pressurized in my portafilter. I just need to put right over here the espresso, and then I tell my machine, go. Try to infuse the coffee with hot water. So I'm gonna do it, and the difference between this one and an automatic machine, it's I stop it when I want it to be stopped. So the coffee comes out. Now that I'm done with it, close it. And my espresso is ready. And I have a super nice crema. Very nice length. Now, super important, once that is done, it is important that you take out your portafilter and you rinse it and you clean it each time you use it. Otherwise, you're gonna block the holes in it and it's gonna be useless and you're gonna scrap up your machine. So make sure you clean up everything. Now, what if I want to do a cappuccino? You only need a milk frother. You need an empty glass, and you need to activate your vapor. How you do it? You turn it right, and you open your vapor door here. So there's water coming out. Once you're done with the water, you start with your milk. So now you froth it. You make nice circles with it. Once you've reached the texture that you want, you can do a little bit of sim on the surface. Once that is done, you close it here. You close it here. You serve it in your glass with a very nice texture, and you can end up putting your espresso. And there's your cappuccino. So you can do either an espresso, you can do an allongé, you can do a cappuccino with a very, very simple machine at $179.99. Don't forget, all our machines, it's either automatic or either manual, has a 15-bar pump machine pressure inside for the water, which is a perfect pressure for espresso. Out of that, each machine has its own feature. I really recommend you to have more details if you want to go onto the Philips Cycle website. All the technical features of the machine is there. Thank you.